Okay, students, I want to show you how to put the other two side feet on, and then our supports, our cleats as well. So I've got those cut to size. We'll glue those on after we glue our feet on. If you remember from the last video, we put our front on, glued it only, and then cut these to size from there. Too many moving parts to try to glue them all on at the same time. Okay, so that's why we're doing it this way. So I've got these ready to go. They are cut to size. So I'm going to add my glue. I've got my left and my right. I've tested my miter joints and they look tight. So I've got my clamps. We are good to go. Let's go ahead and put our glue on here. That looks like too much. Don't want it squeezing out all over the place, and if you go too much, then it also wants to slide on you. My bottle tip is kind of toast. So I'm going to put that on there and let that close time take place while I'm getting the other one, and then it might stick a little better if I give it a little bit of time before I put the clamps on it. A little less glue on this side, spread it out over the entire surface. And you know what, we should also glue that miter as well, shouldn't we? That would help strengthen it. So that's open time, right? And then when I put it together, considered close time. So let's take that off and put that little bit of glue there, help it out. Should still be okay. All right, getting that nice and tight, ready to add our clamps. So I'm going to start up front here with that clamp and not put a lot of pressure on it yet. Okay, because it is going to want to move on me as it is. Okay, I've got 3 clamps for each side, which should help me stabilize it. That looks pretty close right there. It is still wanting to slide on me. All right, I'm going to take this one off. Sliding all over. That's where I want it to be. Let's put the third one on, see if we can get it to stay. So you may have to just hold it for a minute in place till it sticks, and then we'll add the pressure. So I'm going to hold that. Denzel, you can still run machinery. Okay. Yeah, we're getting this to stick. Okay, I'm going to add some pressure here. I see it squeezing out a little bit, so that's good. Put some more pressure here. And then I'm going to go over to my other side, which is probably sliding all over the place. Got a little bit of scraping here to do from my last job, right? And we can sand it from there. Okay, let's see what we got on this side. My clamp will cooperate. I had more luck staying back a little ways, trying to get that miter as tight as we can get it. That's not bad. I'd like it to come out just a touch, but it seems to be stuck, so we're gonna go with that. Okay, 1. And 2. See it squeezing out, that's a good thing. And 3. All right, tight enough. I'd like that to go in a little bit, but we can't really get pressure there, can we? Unless we had a bar clamp. Let's try it. Probably too late already. Open it up all the way. Just see if we make any gains at all. Gonna have to use the long side. Might be spitting in the winds, so they say. We get that in at all. We might have made some gains. I see a little bit of glue squeezing out. I'm gonna make it tight enough to where it will stay on there. Okay, that's the best we can do, people. So from there, let me flip this around. We put our cleats on. Okay, that glue is still wet, so that's a fine thing. We're gonna put the 3 in. I've got them cut to size, just a little bit shorter than what we need. We don't need it to be absolutely tight. I'm gonna put the ugliest side down and in. So I need glue here, and I need glue here. Okay, over the entire surface as usual. Gotta be quick or it runs. Okay. All right, that'll work. Gonna get that in there nice and tight. And air nailer. I've just put 1.25" brads in there. See that? And we are ready. So I'm gonna push it in tight with my fingers, keeping my fingers away from the gun. And put a few brads in each direction. So some of them down. That's gonna hold it till the glue dries, right? And some of them this way. Never a good idea to have your fingers right behind in case it did come through. And that is that. 3 down, 3 in, holds it for the glue to dry. Okay, same thing on the next one. I'm gonna spread that so I don't have to fight it running on me. Once it's spread, it doesn't run, does it? Not near as bad. All right, a little easier to work with. Putting my pencil symbol inside so I don't have to sand it off. That was by accident. There we go. And that in tight. Okay. Rubbing the glue off so I don't get it on our nice new gun. And now this one should be stuck by now, so I think I'm okay. It would be best to wait, but Got a video camera going. I can't wait. Okay, gonna support it a little bit back here. Okay, last one. Make sure it's the right size. Ugliest side in, if we have any. There's a burn, so I'll put that inside. Yep, looks like it's just right. Oh lordy, I need some new tips for some glue bottles. Now you know what to get me for Christmas, right? All right. I don't know if they sell that on Amazon or not. Glue bottle tips. Packs of 1,000 probably. All right, here we go. Put that in there. Push it in tight. And brad it. Remember, our brads are small nails. Still got glue on me. Don't want to get that on my gun, so I'm rubbing that off. And nice and tight to support our legs or our feet, whatever you want to call it.